Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, I am Ross from Job and Ross's History and Reviews, and Daredevil Season 3 is about to be released. Just like the Defenders, even though the time thing says it's releasing at midnight, it is releasing at midnight in California. I'm using the Behringer uh, pair studio microphones. We did a review on it. They're $50 or $69, something like that. They're around like 50, and hopefully this all goes smoothly. And I hope you enjoy the reaction. I'm going to cut out unimportant reaction. That way, it's not just me going, like a lot of YouTubers. It's only going to be the important stuff. So, we got 3 minutes. 2:57. Come on, we can do it. Just to be a little bit cool, I'm going to have my desktop show. Or, no, I'm not. Just for this one part. It's not going to be for the whole thing. Because copyright. I'm not going to risk it. I actually had a video taken down a while ago over a reaction. But as you can see, it's 2:59 a.m. And Season 1 and 2 show up. I want to show you the exact moment, or close to it, that Daredevil Season 3 is released. The moment it pops up. Still says Season 2. Will it be exactly at 3 o'clock? Because I'm not on California time. I'm on Indiana time. So there's like a 3-hour difference according to Google. Let us hope and pray that it pops up at exactly 3 a.m. Because I am super duper tired. Okay, 3 a.m. Come on, baby. Drop that Daredevil hard. Oh. And it's not on. Oh. Yes, it is. I guess you can't get it on the actual page. You have to watch it right now. Episode is beginning now. Resurrection is the name of the episode. So, I've been dying to see this. $53 for the opener. Some Jesus reference. He's entering hell and he's burning. Probably from the Defenders. He's having flashbacks or nightmares. And then he ends up in the Catholic hospital with his mother. If you didn't know, at the end of the Defenders, that's his mother, Maggie. He's outside the burnt and destroyed building. It's raining. His suit's getting wet. So I wonder if it's one of those. They have the waterproof chemicals, or if it'll, after a while, shrink up since it's leather. Leather shrinks and scrapes when it's hit by rain unless you have a chemical on it. And he's in front of the city. Oh no. No, he's not. He's still at the building. And a taxi cab showing up. With a guy. Oh! Yes! They brought Father Lantom back. I love that character so much. I love Father Lantom. I think. I think that was Father Lantom, or he said, "Take me to his church." Couldn't really hear it. It is. It is Father Lantom and his mother, I think. Mother Maggie is coming. Yes! They mentioned his dad. So they called his mother, I think. Okay, Electra's popping up. And then Defenders scene, cool. They got season 2 and the Defenders. People were asking for Electro to come back even in a flashback, so. Yep, Maggie wasn't there. Okay, the opening, the cold open, was great. It had a sound clip from season one of the kid that played Matthew saying, "I can't see, I can't see." So they tied every series that he's been in together. They have season one audio, season two and the Defenders video, and Elektra flashback, and they have the season three clips of the aftermath of the building from the Defenders. So they didn't just ignore the Defenders. Um, that's pretty cool how they tied it all together. Usually shows don't do that. I love how when he scratches his ear, you can hear someone scratching a microphone as a sound effect like this. That's the sound effect you're hearing. I love Father Lantom being back. God, I love that dude. Great character, barely in the show. Nice bringing up Catholic terms and terminologies. A little banter back and forth between Matt and Father Lantom. He's a good actor. Father Lantom. Can't say enough good about him. He's really good. Catholic nun cussing. I'm sure they all do it in secret. I cannot tell if that's his mom or not. Okay, that's not his mom then. It's just a random nun that he used to know. He says he's deaf in his right ear. I think he wants everyone to think he's dead so he can do this vigilante stuff without having other people worry. And here's Karen Page. If she doesn't call Frank, there's no way this show's realistic at all. But I actually liked Karen Page and Foggy. A lot of people don't, but I like both of them. And is at Matt's apartment. I think it is Matt's apartment she went to. So has the key. That's sweet. Gets his mail. But I think that her and Foggy, according to Defender, still think he's dead. I think. I didn't really like Defender, so I don't remember the ending too well. Cool! Season 2 ending, where he pulls out the mask. We're going to see the aftermath of it, even though you kind of did in Defenders, but not really. They kind of like... Oh, okay, they didn't show her reaction yet. It'll probably pop up. She's going into the Daredevil chest. What's she going to find? Nothing, it's empty. Oh, here it is. Not directly, but she came to his house later. He's showing her his sense of smell. He can tell what she ate. He can hear her heartbeat, he says. She's freaking out. It's this trope of a woman thinks that another person saved her and that her friend isn't the hero. There's no way. And now she's pissed. They do this in every movie, every series. There's never a series where the girl is actually happy that her friend is the hero that saved her many times. They always have to be pissed, and I don't understand. I think the Defenders where they were at the cafe and smiling at each other was great. This is just contrived, cliche, and I don't really like Defenders, so. Oh, here's the trusting. Why didn't you trust me? He mentioned Frank Castle being a killer. Yes, they mentioned it. Good. They mentioned Frank. Another season 2 connection. He said he'll never lie again, and that means he probably is this season to save her. She's asking where he keeps the outfit, and he says in the closet. And the chest that she opened that was empty in the present, but this is the past. And she sees it's open. He says he's leaving Daredevil behind. I like the dialogue, I like the way it's shot, but this scene is unnecessary considering what happened in Defenders. I liked, like I said earlier, how they were really smiling at each other. I keep forgetting that my webcam's here and my microphones are over here, so I'm sorry. But yeah, this is unnecessary, but it's still good. Good writing, good acting, camera and stuff. It's just, I would have liked it to have been the Defenders where she was happy and kind of flirty with him and stuff. Just, this doesn't match up with the Defenders scene at the diner or cafe, whatever it is. She said, Daredevil's not the problem, you are. Foggy's coming over. He's still got the short hair. She lied to Foggy. Said she was packing it up and she's trying to look through his stuff. Matt's stuff. Yep, she lied to Foggy. She admitted it. She said she's paying the bills until Matt gets back, so she knows he's alive. He's being evicted and she's trying to convince the landlord to not evict him. And Foggy's gonna help her. That's pretty cool. They're mentioning the Defenders where the building fell on him, and he said that he's dead because no one's heard from him since. And he says it's the first time he said that out loud, and it's painful. Wow. He mentioned where he brought Matt the Devil's suit and the Defender. So there's a lot of in-universe references, which is pretty cool. He's in regret one of the stages of grief. She says she feels he's not dead. He said he'll split the bills with her 50-50 for another month, and then that's it. The eviction has to happen. And Father Lantham and the nuns are back. Awesome. Cool sound effects, cool sound editing. Paul Lantham, sorry. None just said his first name. I don't know if we've heard it before. Wow, Catholic talking about someone needing to get laid. What a mouth on this lady. He found his Bible. She kept it. So I think this is his mother. Talking about the book of Job. He says Job was a pussy. I'm not kidding. Like I'm not talking about my cousin. He's talking about the story of the book of Job. I just said Job and I said Job. He said it, not me. You'll know if you ever watch it, Job. He is kind of saying some some things an atheist would say. His mother's clenching her cross, taking it off. I think she's going to hand it to him. Yep. Handed him that cross. He's going to throw it. I feel it. Yes, that's something I would do. She's disappointed in her son. I'm so ready for the hallway fight. Come on. I think it's going to be on the third episode like always. He said he's choosing to let them believe he's gone, his friends, because he's not Job. She says, what truth? That's like Pilate asking Jesus, what is truth? He said he'd rather die as the devil than live as Matt Murdock, which I think is from the Born Again comics. I've never read them, but I've done research like 6 months ago. That has to be there. And here's like a Hannibal type scene with a cutting of vegetables. Just reminds me of the Hannibal show. Yep, that is cool. That is so cool. And it's even got the piano music. It's got to be a reference to Hannibal. That is so cool. Job showed me the Hannibal scene, by the way, because it was like ASMR. That is so cool. That looks absolutely disgusting. And we find out it is Wilson Fisk, the man we all have been waiting for, pops up at the 28-minute mark. 28 minutes, Wilson Fisk pops up. And of course he shouts, "Quiet!" You know, in his tantrum-like voice. The guy from season 2, his like attorney, I think, African American male, looks like Morgan Freeman, but rounder face. Good news. He's got an appeal. We already know he's coming out this season. Trying to help Vanessa. She's being charged as an accessory. If she sets foot on U.S. soil, she's going to face prosecution in the court of law. And now he's getting a little PO'd. You just tell. And Vincent is such a good facial actor. Get ready, he's going to leave. Go now! He didn't say go now, darn it. But he did say leave. Back at church. More cool sound effects. You can hear his breathing. He's having a hard time seeing. Hard time hearing and seeing. And he's walking with a cane, but he put it up. Tripped and fell. Something's wrong. That explosion really screwed with him. His mother came and brought him stuff. He can't smell anymore. He lost all his powers. And the actress that plays his mom is hot. I'd give up the priesthood for you, baby. You gave it up for battling Jack. He only tastes blood and ash, not food. She called him a smartass. That's so motherly. She's like berating him for saying that he'd rather die the devil than live as Matt Murdock because there are kids that have it worse off than he does at the orphanage. It's kind of like she's sarcastic. He said, "Don't think for a second you know anything about me or my life." That is such a mother-son type conversation. Very real. Mentions his dad. She said, "Your father, I saw him go down many times, but he never stayed down." Good writing. He's having trouble sleeping. Of course you would after going through all of that and then having your mother chastise you. Here's a police siren. He wants to go out, but he doesn't. Oh. He stuck water up his nose and then blood came out of his nose and mouth. It opened up his sinuses. Dang. I know it's fake, but I was like so in the moment, I didn't expect it. I think his powers are coming back. Yep, the music is playing. Or they're enhanced. Yep, the music is playing. Awesome. Just like the pictures, it looks like he might be getting the black the Man in the Mask outfit on. training for it. Yep, he's training. Makeshift boxing bag. Punching bag, whatever, sorry. I mean, you don't just punch a punching bag, you can kick it too, so it's a boxing bag. And his mother walks in. Yep, he can hear subway lines beneath them. And he can smell the food she brought. And he can tell what it is. Now you're just showing off. That's cool. Father Lantom and his mom are debating. He's boxing with someone that Father Lantom and his mother set up. I hope that's his mother. Ooh. He's getting the shit beat out of him. Matthew. Okay. That audio was messed up. Now he's getting it back. She said something to see with her own eyes. He says he feels like he's underwater. And they want to do it again. They want to do a second round. Oh. Ooh. Oh. He got punched in the ear. Now his senses are off. Now he's getting the crap beat out of him again. Oh! Another hit. Oh, that is so cool. He's KO'd. Oh, man. But we know he gets his... From the trailer, he gets it back. Such a cool visual effect. It's like doing the horror film cut. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. She said he's incredible and put the cross back on him. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He put it on. He put it on the season 1 outfit. High five. And he's by a cross holding on to it. Kind of like a reference to the Ben Affleck Daredevil, kind of. We don't speak of that. But oh my god, he's beating people up again and he's getting his ass kicked. Being smothered. Beats up a guy again. Kicks him out of a van. He's back in the Man in the Mask outfit. I love that outfit. I love the season 1 outfit so much. Oh! I like how he's getting his ass beat. More so than in season 1. Saving a daughter and her father. Oh! Punched a guy right into a van mirror. Told Carter keep going. Oh. He's getting double teamed. Oh, they knocked his senses out again. Oh, man. They knocked his senses out. Literally. Literally. Knocked him senseless. They're not even going to take off the mask or kill him. They just walk away. Oh, they said they should kill him. Cool. And another guy said just leave him. And he's getting up with what appears to be a crowbar. And he throws a pipe to the guy. It's not a crowbar, it's a pipe. Is he gonna say hit me again? Yes. Police are coming though. He wants to be hit again. And they had to leave because of police. This is actually okay. That's pretty interesting. And the policeman is coming down the street. Right where he is. Is it Brett Mahoney? I love Brett Mahoney's character. And unbelievably, he disappeared. What? He disappeared.